Stinky, we're all done with our haircut. We're gonna get a little bow in our hair.
Oh.
She did so good today. She's gonna get all pretty for her new home.
Or if you ever see the Humane Society, you want to talk about grooming? Let's see what's going on. Hey, how are you?
Good.
What do we have here?
We have a
Good
really
to see you.
stinky dog.
You are stinky.
But you're cute.
She does have a smell to her.
And
My
she-
goodness, girl.
She just had a bath Friday.
Yeah.
She wandered up into a man's yard. And he wanted to keep her, but she had 6 puppies. He kept the puppies until they were about 6 weeks old. Then he brought her and the puppies.
Yeah.
And
So you have puppies at the shelter too?
yeah, they're weaned.
Yeah.
I don't know. Daddy was a traveling man, so
Yeah.
I don't know. But she
So they're doodles. The puppies are something doodle.
yeah.
Something random doodle.
And we haven't ever since. So I'm hoping that she's cleaned up
Yeah.
and we can find a foster home for her to teach her how to be an
Carry
inside.
stress
Okay.
Very, very sweet.
She's very sweet, and looking at her teeth, she looks pretty young. And she had her checked up, but first we'll have to get her hair cut
Yeah,
and cleaned up.
She I was just noticing, but you know, once the hair, we have never checked her for heartworms. I don't think she may. You know, if you could just do.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Okay.
So let's go to the grooming salon and we'll meet Sarah and see what she can do with her.
Okay. So
All right, let's go.
What is her name?
Do we have a name?
we've been calling her Mama.
Mama. All right, so we'll call you.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
paperwork on her?
And let's see. When we get looks like a little sheep.
Sarah, we need your help with this one.
A little sheep. Hi, baby.
She's a sweet baby and she's young, and she's got some puppies. She's got some 6-week-old puppies at the shelter. So she came up to a man's house, and she was pregnant, and so she's very dirty and matted, and she's going to a new home, and they're going to try to make her an indoor dog. So we're going to get her all cleaned up. Got to get her medical checkup and everything. We're going to get all the hair off her first to see if there's any.
Yeah,
Any-
I'd shave her down and
You think
start
you
over.
think she's she's pretty thick hair. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So.
All right, well, let me get ready here.
Neat.
Hi, baby. Did you get a new home? That's good. It is.
What about her babies? Do you know if they're adopted yet?
They're doodles.
They're
They're something doodles.
There's something to do.
They're unknown doodles.
But they're up for
Mystery-
adoption in the
Yep.
Humane Society too.
Yeah, they're mystery doodles. You got some mystery doodles at home?
Oh,
Little mystery doodle babies? Huh? Yeah, you're cute. You're so sweet. You're a good baby. You got mats on your ears too.
She
Mats
says, I'm going to be
everywhere.
a new woman.
Are you ready to be a new
You
woman?
should call her Maddie.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready,
Okay.
sweetie?
You'll say, I
You
will always
ready?
do this
I
way.
guess I'm still running.
Alrighty, she's all yours now.
Do I still keep going?
Yeah, that's good. Well, you gonna start by shaving her off?
Yeah.
Hi, baby.
Now I have that song stuck in my head all day.
Are you?
This is from where the mats have been pulling at her skin, and the moisture is holding it in, so it's just eating away at it. So now that it can breathe, it will have a chance to heal. She'll also be seeing the doctor in a few minutes.
We're all done with our haircut. We're gonna get a little bow in our hair.
Oh.
She did so good today. She's gonna get all pretty for her new home. Bathroom, you wanna go play? You wanna go play? Come on. Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh my goodness.
This sweet girl. Hi.
Okay, so I've examined the little girl we're calling Mama Dog, and she looks really healthy. She's young. Her teeth are very good. She's probably 2 to 3 years old, and so she'll make a really good home for somebody. But let's see if we can come in here where it's a little quieter, find somewhere to talk. But it kind of illustrates a couple things. She's happy and healthy, and she has 5 little babies, and They're probably very cute and healthy. We haven't seen them yet. We're going to go by the Humane Society and visit them. But it kind of speaks to an example on a small scale of what the pet overpopulation problem is. We have this little dog. She's probably a golden doodle. So she's a designer dog. Somebody bred her and sold her. And then someone bought this puppy and she either ran away or they gave her up or put her out, or we don't know her story, but then she got pregnant. So she's, from my standpoint as a veterinarian, trying to control the pet overpopulation problem. I'm spaying dogs and neutering dogs every day to make sure they don't get pregnant. And so she's having 5 more puppies. So that means this one unwanted dog or lost dog has resulted in 5 more. So I have to do 5 more spays to catch up to where we were when we had this one dog. If this dog had been spayed, we would have stopped the problem right there. So it's an interesting problem, and it's kind of like when I think that we're trying to adopt all these pets and trying to find homes for them and solve the problem. I think we're doing a really good job and trying hard, and even doing the spay and neuter. I can just be spaying all day and all night trying to get these dogs spayed, but it's kind of like going out in the ocean with a pair of tweezers and picking out trash, you know, and trying to say, we're going to stop all the plastic in the ocean by going out in the ocean and everybody picking up trash with tweezers. It just can't do it. You got to back up and find where the problem started and stop that trash from flowing down the rivers and into the ocean, because by the time it gets to the ocean, we're way out of control. So something that we can all do is spay and neuter our pets. Or if you don't want to spay and neuter, keep them from breeding. If you don't have any more puppies, then they don't have to be taken care of. And you might argue that, you know, she's a cute little dog, she's going to find a home, it's going to be fine. Well, there's her and there's 5 other babies at the shelter, and they're very cute, and they're all going to find a home. And they don't have homes yet, so if you please go to the Danville Humane Society and check that out, you can find a cute little puppy for somebody. I think that's a great idea. But you think about it, there's 6 dogs there that are going to find homes. There's 6 dogs in the room right next to them that aren't quite as cute, that may have had a home, and then now they don't. So now they're second in line. So it's every time you add a litter of puppies that are unwanted, you're displacing other dogs. So then the shelters have to try to adopt them out, try to ship them to other shelters, try to find different ways to find homes for these puppies. So a couple things that you can do. 1, spay and neuter your pets. If not, keep them from breeding. And then the other thing is, help the Humane Society and the Pet Center. Volunteer your time, give them some food. They have so many animals, they literally can't feed them all. They need food, they need time, they need effort, they need money. It takes money to solve these problems. If we could afford to fund a spay and neuter clinic, to hire a staff, like these people who work here work very hard, and they might be able to volunteer once a month, and I could get them to do that. But really, for us to fund a spay and neuter clinic, we'd have to pay them if they were going to work overtime every day and go work at another, after a full day's work, go work at a spay and neuter clinic. So it takes money for solving this problem. But anyhow, she's happy and healthy, and I'll show you a little bit of her grooming. I think they did a really good job with her, and gosh, she is a sweet and friendly, lovable little dog. I think she's going to be a great pet for somebody.
Come here. Got a name for you.
She is very sweet.